What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? We got a bad guy in uniform who was spanked and sent to bed without dinner. Yeah, fam, it went down. It went down in Gallup, New Mexico. Now, it was hard to tell exactly where they were. I don't know if it was a police substation, but the cop comes out of one of the rooms and enter a room where there is three police auditors. These are guys who ride around filming police activities. I said ride around, sometimes they walk around, but they film police activities. Try to make sure that the cops ain't out there stretching their authority, beating up the people, planting dope, robbing folks and killing them, raping them and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, they try to also make sure that the police are not violating traffic laws and other city ordinances. They try to hold them to the same standards that us regular folks are held to, right? Anyway, fam, the cop walks in the room and tells these guys, hey, can you quiet it down? And the one guy who is sitting down, the skinny guy who's sitting down, he told the cop, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me. He gave him one of those impossible to obey commands like they do us. They'll tell you, like, get down, shut up, stand up, show me your hands, put your hands behind your back, put your hands behind your back, show me your hands. He'd be like, damn. And fam, God forbid that you don't comply. And you have one of them trigger happy cokeheads out there, you out of here. They will beat you, they will shoot you, they will kill you. That's another thing, fam. I think these cops should start taking like weekly drug tests. Weekly. Just like people do when they are on certain jobs, or like when you go to the halfway house. They make you pee like at least once a week. I think it's a good thing. Some of them make you pee every time you leave the halfway house and come back. You got to pee. I think it's a good idea because a lot of these cops be drunk on the job. They're drunk on the job. They're high on the job. They're popping pills, fam. They're drug addicts. Yeah, a lot of these guys are junkies. And they're jumping out there, man, and they're unhinged. They're doing exactly what some people would do if they were in the condition that they're in. They can't think straight. They can't rationalize anything. They're not good at that type of stuff. They're not good at conflict resolution. How many people you know that gets drunk or high and they're very good at conflict resolution? There's only a few people who can get drunk or be high and they see something going on and they say, hey guys, hey, just chill out, man. Just relax, guys. What's going on here? It's not necessary, man. Why can't we all just get along? Just love. It's peace, baby. Peace. Only a few people can do that. Only a few people are capable of doing that. Yeah. Dude told that boy, and called him a boy, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Then told him to shut the door and make sure it's closed. And he did it. It's amazing how cooperative police officers can be, how civil they can be when they know you know your rights and you stand up for your rights. It's one thing to know your rights, but it's a whole different thing to just stand firm on them, right? Now, fam, I don't want anybody to go out there and do something crazy now because you know that there are double standards. This guy, if you haven't noticed, he was white. So don't just think you can just go out there and do whatever you see him doing because, the police, they all have implicit bias just like everybody else, but they got a gun and a badge. And so when they exercise implicit bias, they can affect people's lives. They can affect people's lives. They can end people's lives. You see? So they're going to handle the white folks differently than they're going to handle everybody else, at least in this country right here. That's how they do. And they are especially impatient with black folks. Even if you know you're right, you start trying to stand up for them. You know, they might take a chance. Some of them are so arrogant, they'll take the chance that they're going to get fired or they'll end up with a lawsuit or something like that. They'll take the chance because they know that the system that protects them is rigged. They know it's corrupt. Everybody knows it's corrupt. And nothing's being done about it. So they look at the number of cops who actually gets punished for their evil ways. Like, the number is so small that it's impossible that it's going to happen to me. It's impossible that I'll be one of the cops who have to be held accountable. That's the way they do it. They just play the odds. They roll the dice. Say, well, it's not going to happen to me. I'm not going to get caught. I'm not going to be held accountable. And this is why they continue to do what they do. But if they were held accountable every single time, just like everybody else is held accountable, then we'd have a total different system here. Police community relationships would be like it would be beautiful, man. It would be something to see. And I do think overall, we'd have better communities overall. But, you know, it's bad out there, fam, and that is because leadership starts at the top. We have some of the worst leadership in government all around the world. Like, the leadership in America is, I mean, it's horrible. And I actually caution myself when I even use the word leadership in regards to American civil servants. Horrible, man, just horrible. No moral code whatsoever. Anything goes. And they always protect each other. They will protect each other. But they want us to rat each other out. How'd that go? Anyway, fam, y'all drop a comment and let me know what y'all think about this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?